Sana all.
Today, we're gonna show you the craziest moments caught on security cameras and CCTV ever. But first, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, this centipede might just do it. This dumpster's so cool that trash flies into it by itself. Wish I had one of those. We don't know what this barrier's done to this guy, but here's what happened. Leave me alone, bad barrier. This bear broke into a liquor store in Alaska and scared a customer. Imagine the shock of this man when he saw a bear at the checkout. I'm amazed that this happened somewhere other than Russia. Imagine you leave work on a Friday night knowing that the long-awaited PlayStation 5 awaits you at home, but instead you get stuck in an elevator all weekend. The man you're looking at is Nicholas White, and he was trapped in an elevator for 41 hours. He had no food or water, and he had to use the elevator shaft as a restroom. He didn't even have a mobile phone, so I can't imagine how he survived at all. Write in the comments what you would do if you were him. Have you ever been scared that a rat can swim up your toilet? Well, now you know that it's not an urban legend. This random girl was on her way home, but she couldn't get past the last few meters of the sidewalk. The thing is, the streets are covered with very slippery ice, so she can't even crawl up the slope. I think she changed her mind about coming home today. A slope 120 meters wide and 100 meters high collapsed, including the roadbed of a national highway of Route 168 at Hotonara, Japan. The Cibo Observatory survived the boss fight from James Bond, but couldn't survive 2020. The iconic observatory in Puerto Rico has been destroyed after a 900-ton metal platform suspended above the telescope collapsed. This woman was just hanging out by her pool in California, but suddenly a 7-point earthquake started. Her actions saved the phone. Fortunately, her husband heard the screams and came to her rescue from home. He took the phone and as soon as it was safe, saved his wife from the terrible tsunami waves. Listen to how proud he is of himself.
Tsunami waves were coming out of the pool, were hitting her.
This is what happens when your silly girlfriend sees a girl who is more beautiful than herself, even if she's made of sand. This girl climbed onto the glass barrier just to rip off the head of the sand sculpture in the lobby of the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, and she also pulled a nose off the sculpture before wobbling off the barrier while her friend recorded her. Maybe she was offended that even the sand girl has a boyfriend. I think it would be fair to lock her up and only release her when she makes an exact replica of the sand sculpture. This girl decided to surprise her boyfriend and dance on the table. What could possibly go wrong? Now, while this girl was falling, a 140-meter bridge fell in Taiwan. This worker's the luckiest man ever, and here's why. He had just dodged a stream of molten metal at a temperature of 1,200 degrees Celsius. This random guy was just walking down the street and suddenly a street cat attacked him and knocked him down with one punch. Hey man, you need to hit the gym in case you get attacked by a raccoon next time. When this girl's boss left early, she decided to relax. But, oh, she took it a little too far. In Russia, a crow stole a wallet right out of somebody's backpack. Maybe it had been trained to do this. Or is this just an ordinary day in Russia? Let us know what you think in the comments. Keep an eye on this man. He'll disappear in 3, 2, 1, boom. See how this guy on the motorcycle's watching his every move? Maybe it was a prank that his friends set up. What do you think? This deer chose an unusual way of boarding the bus. It leaped in right through the windshield. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Look at this bear, he's already living in 3020. Instead of hunting, he made a deal with a restaurant in Colorado and is helping to dispose of waste. Even bears have a job now, man. But seriously, this isn't the first time that this bear has been stealing food here and been caught on CCTV doing it. And this looks like a bug from Cyberpunk 2077 in real life. But this video is not a fake, and there's an explanation for what happened. So what happened here was a steel cable coming out of the cleaning truck, which put all the other cars on a standstill. This girl told her husband that now she was working remotely and he had nothing to worry about. But he decided to make sure of that for himself and asked for help from Vika Trapp, who tests people's loyalty to their partners. She placed hidden cameras on their apartment, and here's what he saw. This girl is clearly in no mood for work. She's arranging a date with another man right inside their house. Soon, the other man arrives, and he's obviously not just a friend. Male friends don't usually give massages while the husband's at work. Soon, they hear the husband coming home from work, and the other man tries